Hi, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. Today's pick a card is going to be all about how do people view your physical appearance. So there's going to be 3 different piles to choose from. You can choose by looking at either gemstones or images. All you have to do is go to the timestamps and choose your preference. If you're drawn to more than one pile, feel free to watch however many you're drawn to because there could be multiple messages for you. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family and my community here. And don't forget to turn on that notifications bell so that you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks so much for being here. I truly love and appreciate every single one of you so much. Thanks for all the love and support. Thanks for booking those personal readings with me. I always enjoy those so much. All right, without any further hesitation, let's get started with today's tarot pick a card reading, all about how do others perceive you, your physical appearance. Hello and welcome to your pile selection with gemstones. So for pile number 1, we have this black obsidian. So if you are drawn to the black obsidian, you're going to choose pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have rose quartz. So if you are drawn to this rose quartz, you'll choose pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have this purple amethyst in the raw. So if you are drawn to this purple amethyst in the raw, you'll choose pile number 3. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. But if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with today's tarot pick a card reading, all about how do other people view your physical appearance. Hello, my beautiful souls who chose this black obsidian or image 1. You're in the right place for today's pick a card reading, all about your physical appearance and how do other people view your physical appearance. So I'm just going to start off by lighting some sage and cleansing the space and bringing in light and positivity and connecting with spirit. So spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 1, all about their physical appearance and how others are viewing their physical appearance. Thank you, Spirit. So I will be using a lot of different modalities here. I will be doing like a spiritual visualization to literally visualize you, okay? So that I can see how you look spiritually and with my spiritual eyes, with my third eye, and I will be using the cards as a guide, okay? So this is going to be very in-depth, and because it's a general reading, take what you like and leave the rest, because with general readings, they can be I can be putting out a lot of things and maybe not all of it will apply to you, okay? Personal readings are a lot more specific, so I just wanted to put that out there, but take what you like and leave the rest. All right, so I think I will start out with the classic iridescent Rider-Waite. All right, so Spirit, how are people viewing my pile number 1 as far as their physical appearance goes? I am just hearing though for you guys, for my pile number 1, there is something very alluring about you, and also Spirit is saying something very almost like magical about your appearance that is coming through here that I just had to say. But I am getting the tingling sensation, so I just had to stop shuffling. All right, we got the Lovers, actually the Two of Cups. Ooh, all of a sudden I'm getting really hot too. Oh my gosh. Okay, that usually tells me that like Spirit is really active within this reading. Not only that, but I'm feeling like you guys are one hot tamale. You guys, my pile number one, you guys are very sexy, okay? And you do make people's temperature rise. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You don't necessarily have to, but for some of you with the death card here, that could mean that like either your looks have transformed a lot, um, or like you've had some kind of glow up, or that you could literally be sporting some kind of like, you know, new hairstyle or something like that. Yeah, it just depends. Ace of Cups means that people fall in love with you really, really fast because we got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So that just tells me that like people can take one look at you and see how very sexy you are, and they fall in love with you quite fast. You come across as very like sexualized here. Oh my goodness. Wow, we even have the Seven of Cups. In a reading, when that comes up, that means that people view you as somebody who has a lot of options presented to them. So people view you as somebody who you could literally have like your pick of, you know, whoever you wanted to have as your partner, because, and that may not even be true, but like many people, they don't know that. They just look at you and they think you're so sexy, you're so beautiful, that you must be able to have your pick, you know? So that's what people are assuming about your looks, about you based on your looks. We got the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, a lot of people, that just confirms it. Like, a lot of people will look at you and have very sexualized thoughts about you. Okay. Tower. And then we got the Four of Cups in reverse. And we got the Devil on the bottom of the deck. That's very interesting because the Devil is representative of Capricorn energy, but it can also represent Scorpio energy. So that's basically double confirmation on the Scorpio. But what this also tells me is people tend to get obsessed with you. Okay, they can tend to like fall in love with you quite fast or quite easily and become quite obsessed with you. But with the Tower card and the Four of Cups in reverse, that tells me that you might be the kind of person that breaks hearts, because, I mean, not everybody can have you, and some people might feel rejected by you, which that does happen, but, you know, that's just part of life. And but when you do have to reject somebody, like let's say somebody comes up to you and tells you you're gorgeous or you're beautiful, or they ask you out and you have to reject them in some way, like let's say you're taken or something like that, and you tell them that, people can take it harshly. Like they can just be really, really disappointed. That's what's coming through, because we got the Tower and the Four of Cups in reverse. So like people take it really, really harshly if you ever do have to either break up with them or reject them. And I feel like if this is exes, oh my goodness, like they can get stuck, hung up on you. And I feel like too, like part of it is because of the way that you look physically, because you're the most beautiful person that your ex has ever been with. So it's like they can't seem to find anybody like you. And I feel like too, when you were with this person from the past, whoever this was, this ex who's obsessed with you, what I'm picking up is that they felt very privileged, like you were out of their league or something like that. But yeah, so you're coming across here as very sexy, and you do get people obsessed about you and very attracted to you. And you could have, you know, water in your chart, but not necessarily. But water would be like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. When you walk, though, you have a smoothness about you, a very sexy walk, very sultry. And you are attracting people not only with your physical beauty, but there's something about your energy too. Because we got the high priestess here, which means you are mystifying. You add an element of mystique, mystery. And also I'm hearing the word hypnotizing. So it may surprise people because they almost feel spellbound, okay? And you have a hypnotizing effect on people, all different kinds of people. I'm hearing too that men and women both could be very, very attracted and drawn to you. And it may confuse people as well. Some people may be like, okay, why am I so drawn to pile number one? Well, it's not just your physical appearance, it is your energy too. It's something that draws people in. You have a very like exciting vibe about you, but it's also really a loving and nurturing kind of vibe with that Ace of Cups there. That's why I said like watery. It's very like you have very watery energy. So even if you're not a water sign, you can just come across as like a water sign. So very like psychic, intuitive, caring, emotional, and something about you is just very, very, like I said, attractive, mysterious. Okay, I just heard this from Spirit too, that because you're very attractive, you can actually attract a lot of enemies too. Because you're quite a bombshell, you may have had a hard time with friends, especially women, or in the workplace, with people who are haters because they're basically hating on you for how beautiful you are. And it's like this, you know, you already look good, but then you are trying above and beyond that to look nice. So you're putting the effort in to your looks, and this can aggravate some people because it tends to make people feel like, I guess, less beautiful, less capable of being like you. You could have had like a lot of copycats trying to steal your style or steal your looks, your energy. People may try to like copy your energy. Okay, so I am definitely sensing that. You're very blessed. But yeah, you know how to accentuate your already beautiful looks. You're very blessed. You have a beautiful body. You have a beautiful face and nice hair. And you know how to work it. All right, let's see what else we got here. The next thing I want to do is I want to shuffle these little cards. I actually made these myself. All right, so we got, ooh, this lovely card here, and then this one. Okay. And then we got this one. I feel like, yeah, if you could be a gentleman watching this, if you are, you could have like this kind of like 5 o'clock shadow or something very sexy, dark hair and a killer smile. If you are a woman, you're very, very like, you look very well proportioned here with like a small waist, nice breasts, nice hips. Just like the proportions make you very sexy, and you look like a doll. For some of you, you could have you could just like to wear a lot of dark colors. You look great in goth style or emo style. Some people may think that you gravitate towards the goth looks. That could be coming through with the death card there too. Maybe you like that kind of vibe, okay? But that's not going to be for everybody. That's just going to be for some of you. But you do look great in the color black. And when you put on the color black, people are just like, whoa. Because it brings out, like, it accentuates and it complements your skin tone. And it accentuates, like, your eyes. There's, like, it brings out the dark tones in your hair and your eyes. And it really, really, like, amplifies your eyes. And you're quite a sex vixen. You really are. You're quite a sex vixen. Quite sexy. All right. So yeah, you have oh gosh, you could like chokers. You could like to wear chokers because look at here, we got this gal here. She's wearing a choker, so you could be into that. There's like an intensity with your look though. Okay, your eyes look sexy. You could have slanted eyes, or maybe you like to do like the whole cat eye thing with like the eyeliner. But I'll tell you what though, you invoke a lot of sexual feelings and intensity in people. And you are very above average in your looks. All right, now let's get with these cards here. I've got the, oh, what is this deck? This is called Conscious Spirit, the Conscious Spirit deck. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this is a nice one. We got the Fire Elemental. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart. But I really feel like this is perfect because it goes along with your fire and your intensity. You know? And it says, I ignite the fire within me that connects to the divine. I think that you ignite the fire in other people as well. Then we've got the third eye chakra and the sacral chakra. Yeah, you're very intuitive naturally, and this, like I said, like you have a lot of mystique about you, and people could just see that about you and sense that about you. Also, maybe you like to wear like arm cuffs or something, because that's coming out here. You have great accessories, and they really are eye-catching, and the accessories are unique. Maybe you like, because I'm seeing the magic symbol, so maybe you like to wear symbols with like the magic symbol with like the triangle and the circle and the line. Kind of like, okay, I'm getting like Harry Potter vibes. Maybe you like magic, mystery, and that kind of thing, and you really emanate that through your style choice. So you could really, really, like, people could like look at you, and they can kind of gather that you're into spirituality or that kind of thing. Okay, now I'm gonna use the oh, Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And we got here the Water Guardian. Okay, that makes it perfect sense because I was talking about earlier how this group seems like a watery group, like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Even though you may not have that in your chart, you really embody the watery traits. People think that your hair is gorgeous. I'm sensing that you could have long hair or medium to long hair, but like it looks very beautiful and it adds to your sexiness. Maybe you like to side sweep it. Or it could even be that you like to wear wigs, okay? Wigs are beautiful too. And maybe you like to change it up. Okay, what else? The Moon. Okay, it says, take note of intuitive messages. Yeah, that just is another, to me, that's just like another sign that this is definitely, that I'm on the right track with what I'm picking up with your energy. That you are very mysterious and you do have this element of intrigue. People just wonder about you. They may look at you and wonder, what are you thinking? You know, what goes through your mind? What kind of a person are you? You are not afraid to show off your body. That's the thing. And also people see that like you're not afraid to experiment with like different styles. Maybe you like to experiment with different hair colors, because I keep getting this like image in my mind of like you could have some kind of bright hair color in your hair, like it could even be a clip-in, but like maybe you have like I don't know, like a little bit of hair color in there. Okay. You don't mind changing up the makeup looks and the makeup styles. And sometimes your looks can shock people. But you do look like you like to change it up, okay? And I'm getting that heavily with the death card here, because the death is all about the death card is all about change. So you may like to change up your looks, but you have like this radiance about you, which I'm really getting here with like these two cards are showing me that you have a radiance about your beauty, that people are really noticing that, how much you shine. And also the very fact that you are very original, and people try to copy your original side, your originality. You're not one to copy other people. For some of you out there, your beauty might feel like more of a curse, because a lot of people are haters, and it seems like they want to either copy you or are somewhat jealous of you. I'm hearing the word competition. You may get a lot of people that feel the need to compete with you, or you could get people that are obsessed with you, people that fall in love with you, and it can be annoying, is what I'm hearing. It can be an annoyance. I'm just noticing her eyes are speaking to me. You have an intense gaze, and your eyes are very penetrative. Your eyes could scare people because of the intensity, okay? And if you wear like eyeliner, this could just amplify it. I think it's great. I think your eyes are very sexy and hypnotic, but like I said, like I think it can be too much or too intense for some people because they're not used to it. You know, people aren't used to that kind of intensity where you can almost look like you're looking through to their soul. You could have like the smaller waist with the beautiful breasts. It doesn't matter if your breasts are small or if you've had 3 kids. It just doesn't matter what you think of your breasts. Other people think your breasts look very full and that they look pretty, okay? You could have very thick hair, very nice hair. Oh my goodness, I'm just hearing like a lot of people wonder what you're like in bed. A lot of people like undress you with their eyes, okay? You could be into corsets too, because I just saw that too. You could like to be into like, maybe you wear waist trainers, or you're into like corsets, or they people probably think you wear corsets because maybe you have like a tiny waist. Something about that. Also, what I'm seeing here is you have a very sexy collarbone, and you look wonderful with the off the shoulder kinds of shirts and stuff like that. But you have a very beautiful upper body and back. And yeah, the your neck and shoulders and like all that, the collarbone, it's all very sexy. But yeah, my pile one, you look very good in the color black. So I just had to say that again because there's a lot of that kind of energy coming in here. Well, my pile one, I hope you have enjoyed, and this was a lot of fun. And if you enjoyed, please definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. And if you'd like a personal reading, I do offer personal readings. And you can find more information in my description box on how to obtain a personal reading with me. And if you enjoy 18 plus love readings, I do have a Patreon, and it's so much fun over there, so definitely be sure to check that out. The link to my Patreon is in my description box below. and it's only $3 a month to join, and you can cancel at any time, and it's a lot of fun. If you enjoy those kinds of uncensored love readings. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. And any donations that I receive, I always put it back into the channel for purchasing things like tarot cards and oracle cards, and gemstones, and as well as sage. So, like I said, it's never expected, but always appreciated. But a great energy exchange is also hitting that like button and leaving a comment, because that really does help. Thanks so much, my beautiful pile number one. Have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you are watching this. And until next time, bye. Hello, beautiful souls who chose Rose Quartz or Image 2. You are in the right place for today's pick a card. Today's tarot pick a card is going to be all about how do other people view your physical appearance. So I'm going to be using several different decks here today, as well as my intuition. I'm going to be using my psychic vision so that I can psychically see you. So I'm going to be using my spirit guides for this. It's going to be, like I said, very in-depth. Because this is a general reading, of course, take what resonates and leave the rest. Right now, I'm going to light some sage and cleanse the space and bring in light and positivity and protection into this space. And I'm going to connect with Spirit. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 2 collective, all about how are other people viewing their physical appearance. Alright, so I think I'll start out with some of these. These are some homemade cards that I made, and they just have different images on them, okay? Alright, we have somebody here that has red hair. You could have red hair, possibly bangs. I don't know. You could look like this person or maybe not. It just depends. We have somebody here who has dark hair, brown eyes. You look very, very pretty and very good in light colored lipsticks, pastels. Okay. You look good in chic and like chic clothing, I want to say. You have like a chic style. Yeah, definitely. You have like this pure vibe about you, kind of a purity, classic beauty about you. And you do look very chic and well put together. You also have a femininity here that is undeniable if you are a woman. You have, you could be a mixture of masculine energy and feminine energy. And when you want to operate in your masculine energy, you can pull that off, okay? But you're very well balanced. But when you want to amp up your femininity, you're able to do that too. And you're very sexy here. I like this look in your eyes here. What I'm seeing here is somebody who you have mischievousness about you, okay? A playfulness. And people just, oh my gosh, I don't know. You have people eating out of the palm of your hand. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, that you literally have people eating out of the palm of your hand, okay? You're very sexy, but you know how to like tame down your sexiness. You don't have to have it all out there hanging out for everybody to see. You could like to wear like things that are more modest, you know? But you definitely have people envisioning like, what do they look like, you know, with showing a little bit more skin? Yeah, I just heard scandalous. Like people wish that you would dress a little bit more um like see how she's got this slit up to here? Um maybe you do this for your special person, but like more people wish that you would do that a little bit more. But you're more of like somebody who covers up, okay, a little bit more in public. Um maybe once in a while you'll surprise people and wear something a little bit revealing, and I just feel like a lot of people want to see a lot more of your body because a lot of people think that you have a beautiful body. It's almost like a perfect figure. You may not think so, even if you have like what you would consider not to be a perfect body. Many other people look at you and they see perfection. So definitely don't be too hard on yourself because a lot of people think you're the image of perfection. Um, you definitely have like this old Hollywood vibe about you. Um, a very like va va voom energy. Like when you want to turn on your femininity, boy, you can really turn it on. Okay, you can really turn up the heat. You could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or you could have that somewhere in your chart, or you could just embody that kind of passionate, energetic vibration. You get the Four of Wands here. You're definitely the type of person that a lot of people would want to bring home to mom or dad, you know, like you have that kind of, it's almost like trophy wife energy or something, or like trophy husband. Like your looks are very top tier, okay? A lot of people look at you and they think how amazing it would be to have babies with you because you guys would make like the cutest, most adorable babies. All right. And a lot of people, they look at your face and they're like, oh my gosh, they would make the cutest babies. Um, so yeah, you are definitely considered somebody that a lot of people would want to um, have babies with, get married to. But you're very picky. All right. You're very, very picky with who you give your energy to, is what I'm really, really sensing here with this card. And this card, you could have a lot of people, competitors. Oof. We got the Five of Wands. You got people that are highly competitive with you. This could be in the workplace, or this could be like just literally haters wherever you go that like look at you and they're just like who do they think they are or something like, and you do not carry yourself that way, but like other people, they get intimidated by your beauty. And you know, I guess it's because of the way that you present yourself, the way that you look naturally. You know, even when you're not even really trying that hard, you can come across like it would. Okay, here's the thing: you can just wear your hair in a ponytail or down or whatever, and you can just look like a striking natural beauty. And you may get haters being like, "Oh man," because it's effortless, and and it leaves some people like wishing that they were like you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing somebody with like a very loose curl to their hair, or else like very straight. It's either one or the other. It's either like very straight hair or like big loose curls. Um, and people notice that you are like a classic beauty, like I said, and you get a lot of attention. You really do. You get a lot of people staring at you. Um, your face is very well proportioned, and your face is very symmetrical and very balanced. And yeah, your sexiness is out of this world, but you might try to tame it down because you may not like a lot of attention, okay? But you seem to get it anyways. And you're not out to compete with other people, but it seems like other people are competing with you to try to be like better than you or something, which is not what you're all about. But yeah, you could like to wear wigs or something like that. I don't know. Your hair just looks perfect. You could like the hair extensions and that kind of thing. I'm also seeing that some of you may like to do something special with your eyelashes to make them really pop. This could be like maybe even falsies or something like that. I feel like the everyday look for you though is just more of like maybe like eyeshadow, some kind of dark liner or something like that. And your eyebrows definitely stand out to me as very arched, very defined. You could like to use, you could do like, it looks like you do micro blading on your eyebrows, but that may be just what people think because you have like perfect eyebrows. You definitely give up like off like this romantic vibe. Very, very sensual, romantic, dreamy. Dreamy. You could have Pisces in your chart. Yeah. So a lot of people are looking at you wondering like what would you look like in lingerie? Um so you may get a lot of looks. They want to see what's underneath. What's underneath what you're wearing. You captivate people's attention. And you have a beautiful beautiful figure. And yeah, I feel like people want to see more. That's coming. It keeps coming back. Um, you have a tidiness about you. It's kind of a clean. You have clean lines. You have. You may I want to say like color coordinate or something with everything that matches or colors that complement each other, like in the styling that you do and the makeup that you do if you're doing makeup. Um, yeah, and there's something about your makeup here and the colors that you choose to put on your eyes and maybe even your cheeks or lips. But it's like it complements, it highlights your face and your eyes in such a way. And I don't know, there's just something here about your skin. It looks luminous. So I don't know if you're putting like body butter or something on there or something with like a shimmeriness, but your skin looks luminous and very creamy as far as like the texture. Okay? And it could be it doesn't matter, but you could have like tan shades in your skin. Okay? Or it could range. It ranges, but you have no matter what, it's what the shade of your skin is, it's just absolutely gorgeous. You have beautiful skin. From the coloring to the shimmer in it to the creamy texture. It's soft. Okay, it's very, very soft. We got the White Witch. And we've got the Magic Guardian. So, you definitely embody somebody who almost does look very magical, okay? With the White Witch and the Magic Guardian, you could have some kind of dreaminess about you, because that's coming through again. Remember earlier I said you have like a dreaminess about you? It's in your eyes, okay? It's in your style, it's in the way that you position yourself, and it's in your mannerisms. You could also have some sort of a beauty mark on your face or even leading down to your neck. Because that is coming through. I'm seeing something like that coming through. And also I'm hearing like Cindy Crawford. You could have some kind of beauty marks like that, or you could look like Cindy Crawford. Yeah. I do see that some of you have that kind of like natural beauty like Cindy Crawford has. And she also has beauty marks. So maybe you have some well-placed beauty marks. You could even oh yeah, Spirit is telling me you could be the kind of person that likes to draw in either freckles or beauty marks, and that's fine too. Oh wow. I just got a whiff of like something that smelled like cotton candy or vanilla or something. I feel like when that was really strong. So you smell great too. And I know this is about how you look, but on a side note, like when you walk by, you smell like vanilla or cotton candy or like freshly washed linens or something like that. So I don't know if it's something that you're using with your clothing or something like that, but like it could be a perfume. But you smell so good. It smells like so fresh, like either like flowers or like I said, like vanilla or cotton candy or something. But that was just like whoosh. That just came right into my senses. Um all right, I think I'll move into the what are these called again? Let me see. I always forget. Conscious spirit oracles. Okay. Yeah, so for as far as like your whoa. Okay, as far as like your vibes, you have like very mysterious vibes or magical vibes about you. There's just something about you. It's very intriguing. And then we've got the reach for your dreams. Okay, again, we got the red hair. You could have red hair or you could have like streaks of red. All right. And then we've got abundance. All different kinds of hair colors and styles from what I'm seeing here, ranging from blonde to even silver or gray hair, red, brown, just beautiful, beautiful people from what I'm seeing here. And I'm even seeing somebody here with braids in their hair all over. It's just gorgeous. And dark skin. Yeah. And maybe even a nasal ring, some kind of nose ring. Either like a septum or a piercing on the side of the nose. So that's a uniqueness that people are noticing about your physical appearance. So that's not going to be for everybody, but these are just different things I'm seeing for you, for those who chose pile 2. And you do have like an inherent like wisdom behind your eyes. It's like old soul vibes with the owl. People see you and they know that you're a deep thinker. They can tell that you're thinking deep thoughts a lot of times. And then you have a lot of social etiquette too. From what I can tell, you have a lot of grace. And like I said, like I think that you can be in your masculine if you want to be, but you can be in your feminine too. And when you want to amp that femininity up, you can. And you have a lot of social etiquette. I had this picture in my mind. Spirit was giving me like this picture of somebody walking with books, like with a book on their head. Like the way that you walk is so graceful. People might actually think that you went to some kind of like etiquette training or something. Like the way that you sit with your legs crossed or like crossed at the ankle. It's very, very polite. You're very polite, and all of your gestures, it's like you know what to do. You just know how to act in public, and you could be very, very like ultra feminine when you want to be. And you look great in like light pink, pastels, white. Also, you can pull off the color black when you want to, and it looks really strikingly good on you. But you look great in white, pink, and you look great with like light pink lipsticks, like I said. I heard the color coral, so you look great in coral. And I'm seeing somebody here with like a thin chain necklace, gold tone, very ultra feminine. You could really, really look beautiful with like some kind of thin, delicate, dainty necklace or something like some kind of jewelry like that. Some of you like to wear different things in your hair, which is I haven't seen something like this before, but for some of you, you like to wear different things in your hair, like different they could even be what's considered like hardware. I've never seen something like that. But you could, like, let me know in the comments if that's you. Okay, or like little headbands with flowers or something like that. There's something you're adding to the top of your head. It looks like some kind of crown or headpiece of some sort. It's very pretty. So this could even be for rituals. Some of you could even be into doing rituals, and maybe that's why we have the white witch here. Or people could look at you and according to your physical appearance, or even some of your tattoos that you might have, people may think that you're into witchcraft. Interesting. All right, so I'm also just seeing somebody here with a naturally like lean look. Like you have like a naturally healthy looking body. The look that I'm seeing in my mind is like you can put on muscle fast when you work out, or you could have like a really nice figure. So somebody with like really nice curves. I don't know why I'm being shown this, but you could do like booty lifts or something, because some of you have really nice booty, and you could have a thick booty and a tiny waist. So that is coming through, because I'm definitely noticing that here with this woman here. Tiny waist, thick booty, cute face. You look young, a lot younger than your actual age. You could look even up to 10 years younger than your actual age. And for some of you, Spirit is telling me you like to wear clothing from like the 90s. I don't know why that's coming through, but, and for some of you, it's just like people think that you have the ability to pull off clothes from all kinds of like different time eras to like other countries. You can like maybe you adopt or like to integrate different things from different cultures into your looks, because that's really coming through. Like, you know, let's say that you I don't know, you like or appreciate things from like the Indian culture, and you want to wear different things or have different piercings like they do in India, and you adopt that wherever you are located. Or, you know, like you see different things from different cultures that you like. This could even be from like African, some kind of African, even tribal, like piercings, or even some kind of like, yeah, markings, tattoos, something like that. So let me know. This is all stuff that's coming through, but it's not all going to resonate, because when I do these psychic visionings, what I'm doing is I'm seeing, for those of you who are watching, I'm seeing many different people. So like I said, it can't all resonate with you, but these are just clues. But yeah, overall, in general, for you, this is what I'm seeing. I just wanted to put out some specifics, because I always think it's fun to add some specifics from what I'm seeing with my inner eye, my psychic visions. You are just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful inside and out. And I think that's all that Spirit is bringing through for you, my pile 2. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed, and like this video, and leave me a comment for sure. And if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and check out my description box below for information on how you can obtain a personal reading with me. And if you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated. And with all the donations that I receive, I just put it right back into the channel with buying tarot cards and oracle cards and things like that to keep my tarot channel here interesting and fun. And if you enjoy uncensored love readings, please check out my Patreon. In my description box below, there's a link, and it's only $3 a month to join, and you're free to go over there and check it out and see if you like it. And it's like I said, it's only $3 a month, and you can cancel it anytime, but check it out if you like uncensored love readings. Thanks again so much for being here, my pile number 2. I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening or whenever you are watching this, and stay beautiful. And until next time, bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So if you chose this purple amethyst or image 3, you're in the right place for today's pick a card reading, all about how do people view your physical appearance. So the first thing I'm going to do is light some sage and connect with spirit and bring in some light, positivity, and protection. Spirit, please be here now with me. Please help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages. My pile number 3, all about how do other people view their physical appearance. Please speak through me. Thank you, Spirit. So what I'm going to be doing in this reading is I'm going to be psychically envisioning what you look like. Of course, there's lots of you watching, so it's going to be different. And take what you like and leave the rest. Take what resonates, because this is a general reading. But I'm going to try to get specific details from Spirit. I'm also going to be using some cards. These ones are ones that I actually made using different images. But there's going to be, like, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite, but I'm also going to use Elke, the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, and the Conscious Spirit Oracle. So I think I will start with just first picking some of these to see if we can get like an overall picture of some of the physical traits that you have. Alright, so Spirit, what does my pile number 3 look like? And what can you what kind of clues can you give us about how other people view them? Alright, so we've got this girl dressed in all black. She's wearing some sunglasses. She looks like a cool cat. Here's another person. She's wearing glasses. She has like multiple piercings. You could have multiple piercings in your ears. A slender neck. Very arched and beautiful eyebrows. A sleek hairline. You definitely have a unique sense of style. I can tell you like to change up your style from day look to night looks. You have a uniqueness about you. You wear what you like. You could wear beanies or just have an unusual sense of style. Like maybe you like to do mix and match with your different styles and stuff like that. All right, I'll do one more. Yeah, you take it from a day to a night look, and you can really take your looks up a notch when you want to. And it's almost like you have many sides to you, to your fashion and your sense of style. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So people couldn't just put you into one category. All right, it's like, wow, we got a lot of cards there, Spirit. That's almost too many. Yeah, you're very good looking, very attractive, and you kind of almost like a seductress in some ways, but also very down to earth. And you have cool vibes. You also give off brainy vibes, like you're very smart, okay? So you're quite a good mixture. I'm also hearing that you're funny. You have a vivaciousness about you. You are blessed with above average features, especially your eyes. All right. You're definitely giving off some kind of Marilyn Monroe vibes for some of you out there. Star. Ooh, I like that. Some of you could be like famous for your looks. You could have like Instagram, or you know, in today's day and age, you could be literally famous with 5,000 followers, or maybe you have TikTok or your own YouTube channel where you have amassed like a little following or something like that, or maybe a big following, but your looks have helped you out immensely in your life, and you really do have quite a lot going on for you here. This could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are, but you could really be vibrating as an earth sign. Very, very down to earth, practical. Like I said, like you embody like coolness, you know, cool vibes. Yeah, you really know how to play up different looks more so than like anybody that like I've ever seen. Oh, I just heard chameleon. You could be like a chameleon. You can like go to different events and fit in at anywhere. Like this could be like you could go to a rave and fit in, or you could go to down to like a country bar and blend in if you wanted to. You could go to a higher end fancy restaurant and blend in, because look, I mean, you know how to look very regal here, but also you can look very, very cool and edgy. And then you know how to, you're smart, you know how to blend in, but yet stand out. So you never really, really blend in because you're always standing out as very beautiful. Hopefully you know that and you're aware of that. You get a lot of people that are captivated by you. Justice. Justice can be for Libra. You could have Libra in your chart or just embody the Libra energy. And Libra is, you know, somebody who, generally speaking, they're very beautiful people, you know, and so you could be Libra, or you could embody the traits. So generally, what kinds of physical traits this would point to would be that you would have like a shapely and feminine look about you if you are a woman, with like ample bust and a well-defined waist and booty. Sometimes you may have like a heart-shaped or oval face with this, you know, as your overall energy. And you have good taste in fashion. You have good taste in your style. And yeah, you really do have a coolness about you. It's like you could have that edgy look, you know. It's like flawless though. You look so flawless. You could have very plump lips, almond-shaped eyes, cheekbones, nice full cheekbones, attractive smile, very, very luscious hair. And you definitely catch people's eyes, okay, with your natural beauty, and there's something very alluring about you. You are very proportionate. And you just really embody the word beautiful. Now for my group number 3, you could have had some kind of cosmetic surgery or physical enhancement, but if you haven't, many people may just think that you have had some kind of work done because you almost look too perfect and you don't seem to age. That's what I'm really, really getting from Spirit. So, yeah. People wonder, like, what are your secrets? The anti-aging secrets or your beauty secrets. Because I am hearing flawless. All right. I think what I'll go into next is the angels and ancestors cards. All right, so Spirit, what else can you tell us about how people view pile number 3's appearance? Shapeshifter. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you know what? That actually makes sense. That makes a lot of sense because, like I was saying, you have the ability to blend in wherever you go, but yet stand out. Okay? So, the fact that we got Shapeshifter here, that does not surprise me because, like I said, like, you can go from all these different types of looks. Okay? Daytime to nighttime, or like the grunge look to the super fancy. And everywhere in between. You don't really fit into a category. Alright, what else, Spirit? So that's pretty cool. So thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. We got the High Priestess here. Wow. You could be somebody who really, really stands out as somebody very mysterious, but also you could really resonate with ancient Egypt. Or be a cat lover, because that's coming through too. You have like mystic vibes. You look very like almost like powerful. Okay. Wow, these two just literally flew out. So let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah, we got the Seer and Autumn releasing the old. There's definitely there's definitely mystery all around you in the way that you look, and we can see that with the crystal ball here. You have a unique flair about you where you do look very, very mysterious, and you can tell this with your fashion sense sometimes. The way that you dress, the way that you do your hair. I just heard mermaid too. You could somehow look almost like as beautiful as, or like a mermaid, or like something almost like what you might imagine a princess in a fairy tale could look like. Because I'm like seeing somebody with like their hair up in a ponytail and like these beautiful tendrils in the front. And I feel like you have all of these different ways where you can wear your hair and look stunning. But yeah, you really do come across as having mysterious vibes with the crow here and the seer. Some people think you have witchy vibes. You could look very ethereal. You could gravitate towards darker colors. You could like black lace. I'm hearing spooky vibes. You could give off spooky vibes. Alright, so that's always fun. Maybe that's one of the looks that you are good at doing, I guess, because you like to try out different looks. So maybe you like to experiment with different looks. Alright, I think the next set of cards I'll get into is the Elky. Alright, so Spirit, how else are people viewing my pile number 3's physical appearance? I'm hearing, like, before I could even get that out, I was hearing you have such beautiful legs. And your legs appear to be long and just absolutely beautiful. And especially if you are a woman and you wear skirts, that is really coming out because my eyes were drawn to these two people here with the beautiful legs being displayed there. I really do feel like that could be one of your most attractive features is your gorgeous legs. You also have very sexy shoulders. We have AMETHYST and Orchid. Two very gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh wow, we got cards flying out literally here. And we got Kamala. Three very gorgeous cards here. So AMETHYST is all about somebody who inspires others, fills people with hope, grants their wishes. So this is like, you know, that what this tells me is that you really are a star. We got the star here and the stars here. You could literally be famous, or like you could have a small amount of fame or be very famous for your looks. But this also tells me too that you are what many people find desirable, as like, as far as like on the rating scale of looks. You are very high up, like at least a 9 or 10, or for some of you it's like off the charts, but you are rated high on the rating scale of looks, so that is awesome. And with the Orchid, she who flourishes, prospers, and blossoms, your looks are changing all the time for the best. We got these beautiful, beautiful butterflies. It looks like blue morpho, but they're not completely blue. These butterflies have like gold and brown and blue, and I've never seen such beautiful butterflies like that before. And if you see this, she's got the eyeshadow that kind of reflects the same colors. It's like her eyes are green, just a beautiful shade of hazel or green. So you could have hazel or green eyes here. And when you wear like these different shades on your eyes, like of different eyeshadows, people really can see the beauty of your eyes. So there's certain colors that look really good on you, like purples, browns, and even blues and greens look great on you, as exhibited here with, like, if you are into lipsticks, I'm seeing basically red. Even a bright red can look great on you, or some sort of like a pinkish red. I just heard like I don't know, like your lips glisten like a lollipop. That's what I heard. Like they're very kissable, and many people see your lips as very kissable. And then we've got Kamala, she who emerges, enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. Yeah, you really do have that fairy tale look about you, like that fairy tale princess. It's a very magical beauty that you have about you. And it's like, see this kind of looks like an enchanted forest. It's very magical. You do have a very magical look about you. Now, I wanted to also say that I'm just hearing like it girl. I don't even know what that means, it girl, but I'm hearing like you're an it girl if you are a woman. I don't even really know what that means. If you know what that means, I say it like I'm hearing spirit say that. So if you know what that means, definitely put that in the comments, because I'm just hearing you're an it girl. So I just think that means that you're pretty awesome. That, because I don't know, I'm just hearing that. I always have to deliver the messages as I hear it, but I'm hearing you're an it girl. You have such a contagious laugh, and there's something about your physical features that just stands out. It's not just your eyes. It's like your hair and your eyes together, and you have a healthy glow. Something about your physical features stands out, though. There's at least one thing about you that stands out. It could be your hair, your eyes, or your booty. Something like that stands out as being very, very Beautiful. Now also, I am seeing here too that you could have very sharp features coupled with softness to your face. So you have some sharp and some soft features mixed. And I am getting Nicki Minaj vibes because if you look at her beautiful face, she has this going on where she has some sharpness and some softness on her face, and beautiful glowy skin. You have definitely some qualities like that with some sharpness and some softness to your face. So, because I was shown in my mind's eye Nicki Minaj's beautiful face. Just as a comparison. Now, when I see this card, what that tells me in this situation is that you could have a lot of men, especially if you are a female watching this, who want to take care of you, want to be like a sugar daddy to you. Okay, they want to, like, people seriously want to, like, take care of you, or you may even get a lot of men who want to give you money or gifts or want to dominate you in some way. I know that might sound funny, but that's what's coming through. And you may even get a lot of married men that want you. But you definitely have people that want to come in and offer you gifts or offer you money just because of the way you look. Okay? Just for your looks alone. Like, you can walk into a room and own it. And when you walk into a room, it's like time stops and all eyes are on you, okay? All eyes are on you. You have like this boldness to you. You have a boldness with your style because you aren't afraid to wear different things. Things that sometimes other people might not try. And you're definitely setting your own trends. You are a trendsetter. And you are not afraid to try different things, different types of looks. You're not afraid to try different accessories that might be funky or cool or out there. You could have interesting piercings. But I can tell though that your physical beauty means a lot to you, and you put a lot of like pride and joy into your looks, and you should. You're very beautiful. And the world is your stage. All right. You seem like the type of person that when you leave the house, you want to look your best. You have definitely an eccentric side to you. Even your makeup is eccentric. And you could like to play around with different hairstyles or wigs. Maybe you like chunky jewelry or lots of jewelry layered. But whatever it is about you, you have a striking beauty about you. That's for sure. And, oh, something else just came through about these glasses. If you don't wear prescription eyeglasses, you might own a fake pair of glasses. Like, I guess what I'm sensing is like somebody who could almost like get into character. Somebody who could like almost like do something with costumes in a way, like integrating costumes into your everyday looks. So like you put on a pair of glasses, whether they're prescription or not, and like suddenly you become a sexy secretary, you know? Or like you put on a leather jacket and you become like a biker chick or something, like a really cool biker chick. Or like you put on a beanie, you know what I mean? And like you can look grungy. Or put on an A-line dress, or like a whatever kind of, I don't know, whatever kind of dress, fancy attire you want to put on, and you can look chic and look like $1,000,000. And it's just like literally the world is your stage. Like you can be many different things, and you may integrate like different things into your wardrobe. Like it can be like fun, like costumes or something like that, where you're playing a role It could even be like military inspired or something like that. Or like witchy aesthetics or something like that. And you could like to change it up. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you could literally be famous for your looks if you're not already. This could be like a future thing or a now thing. But you definitely have the potential because of your beauty and your uniqueness to go really far. So that's pretty cool. Thank you so much, my pal number 3, for being here, for being a part of this. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this, please hit that subscribe button and please like and leave a comment. And if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those. In my description box, you'll find more information on how to obtain a personal reading with me. And if you enjoy 18 plus uncensored readings, I do have a Patreon. So go ahead and look in my description box below for a link to my Patreon, where it's only $3 a month to join, and it's so much fun, especially if you enjoy those types of readings. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated. You can find more information for that in my description box below as well. Much love and light to you all, many blessings, and stay beautiful, and until next time. Bye.